Slate V presents your guide to the worst cinematic crap that's ever been made.
Hi, I'm Mark Jordan Legan, your guide to the worst cinematic crap that's ever been made. We've been visiting the world of Kiddie cinema, and today, oh God, do we have a stinker for you. From 1988, it's the E.T. rip-off, Mac and Me. You think product placement is bad nowadays? Wait till you see this. Oh boy. In the 80s, the E.T. craze was so all-encompassing that around the world, people were making bad E.T. ripoffs. In South Africa, there was Nuki, and even in Turkey, they made a version called Bati, where the lovable creature was basically nothing more than a bag of peat moss. But the granddaddy of them all, from 1988, in Made in America, God bless America, Mac and Me. Yeah, obviously, a NASA vacuum has landed on planet Rock. So the NASA device comes back to Earth, and as they're collecting the soil samples, well, what's this in the vacuum bag? Why, it's a family of aliens, and of course the aliens freak everybody out. The little child, Mac, as he's called in the movie, is separated from the parents and runs away. Mac then meets the all-American family, and oh boy, the fun begins. And folks, look at this. The lead woman, Christine Ebersol, you got to pay the mortgage sometimes. She's a Tony Award winner. She's looking off camera at her agent, like, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, Mac and Me is so much like E.T., it basically is E.T. The similarities are stunning. There's the overwhelmed, hardworking mother, the suburbs, the older, non-believing brother, the evil, bumbling government agents, and the need to leave a trail of goodies to get the creature to follow. Only here, instead of candy, the boy leaves cups of Coca-Cola. That's right, folks. You're going to see product placement of Coca-Cola. It should be called Mac, Me, and Coca-Cola. Now remember, this is 1988. Here you got Coca-Cola, Sears, Skittles, and now the Golden Arches. For those of you who might be too young to remember this, in the 80s, no matter where you went, people would be dancing. You know, this McDonald's is probably like every other McDonald's any of us have ever been to, where there's, just some Broadway dancing football players hanging out. And folks, in case you're wondering, that's the only musical number in the whole movie. It's not like they're throughout the movie breaking into song and dancing. That's it. I think that was at the peak moment when everyone's Coca-Cola kicked in and they just had to get rid of the energy. The clever ploy was to put the alien in a teddy bear suit because, of course, no one's going to notice a 4-foot teddy bear. The government agents are hot on their trail, but, of course, the teddy bear suit will fool them. You got the teddy bear on the counter, and he just flew out the door, and the incompetent government agents can't get him. So, folks, there's a big chase, and the aliens have been cornered, and the cops are now involved, and they're trigger-happy, and, hey, a huge explosion. I guess this grocery store sold Coca-Cola and napalm. Guess what? Eric's dead. And through the fire comes the aliens. Eric, we can raise you from the dead. Sorry about the whole crippled thing, though. No can do. If McDonald's or Skittles was going to give a note, maybe they might say, hey, if they have the healing powers to bring him back from the dead, maybe they could get him to walk again? Nope, sorry. State or sovereignty. And unlike E.T., where, of course, the famous ending is he gets to go home, well, wait a minute. How about this? Mac and Me has the guts to tackle the immigration issue dead on. Yes, folks, as we swing the camera around and these people are being sworn in as new United States citizens, that is one of the most disturbing images I have ever seen. You might think they would go out on this. Nah, they're not going to do that. They got to show you one more thing to even just creep you out a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, great. 4 more foreigners driving on our freeways. And here, folks, look at that. We'll be back. Oh, no, you won't. there's no sequel. Wow, that was unbelievable. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'd like you to join us again, if you dare, as we take you through the worst cinematic crap that's ever been made.